story. Okay. A lot of niggas love Tax Stone. People don't like Troy Ave. Troy Ave dissed all the mumble rappers. He dissed fucking Kendrick Lamar. He dissed all bloggers, so bloggers were beefing with him. He kept saying this facto shit. It was super fucking annoying. He was saying he was restoring the feeling, and everybody's listening like, bro, your music ain't that good to be acting like you're the fucking second coming of Christ in New York. So that's what it basically was. Also, I keep telling y'all, man, anytime a nigga tell me he's gangsta, I believe him. Any rapper, it could be anybody. I believe you until somebody who's really gangsta show me otherwise. If you never get tested or you never get proven not to be gangsta, I believe you. I'm not in the fucking street. I don't give a fuck if you're really gangsta or not. I listen to music. So, for example, with I think Tax Stone was like a street dude. Like I think he was like the street podcaster guy. I don't know what their issue was, but I saw from time to time he would say this guy's fake. Now Troy Ave raps about that gangsta life. Is he about that life, nigga? I don't know. Okay, I don't know. They met up one fateful night, Irving Plaza. And if I said this already, because you guys can hear me, whatever. Met up Irving Plaza, place I'll never fucking go. Irving Plaza is one of those places, zero security. If you don't got a pistol on you and that bitch, you're fucking lacking. You're literally at the shooting range and you're a target. You never catch me there. Period. Clearly, the security allowed everybody to bring their gun in there. And I guess Troy Ave forgot his shit. Or forgot in the car. Anyway, niggas start getting to scrapping. Shots gets fired. Troy Ave gets shot. His bodyguard get killed. We see a video of him rushing out of the green room. He grabbing a gun and him shooting people. Or shooting at somebody. Now, with all that being said, right? Again, the internet is gonna internet. The internet only care about who they like and they want to say fuck who they don't like. That's another thing I was even telling Tekashi. I hate to bring him up again. When niggas don't like you, bro, you can't do nothing that they'll ever see favorable. Every headline, the headlines that play best is when you get checked, you ran, you get punched, you fucking jump in a crowd and nobody catches you. That's the shit that plays. So if you want to just get publicity, play off that. But a video of you punching somebody in the mouth or your team doing some shit, nobody gives a fuck about that. They don't like you, nigga. That's just what it is. And to a certain extent, it's the same with me, right? Like, shit, if I have a dope moment, nobody want to talk about that shit. But if Drake says something about me or anybody like, yo, you son, oh my God. That's just what it is. It's the likability fact of the internet. So anyway, Tax Stone gets locked up about 9 months after Troy Ave. Troy Ave gets out. And honestly, Troy Ave's on the tape saying, bruh, or he's on the video saying, dog, I don't like that dude. And if it's really between me and him, it's me. So I'm snitching. No, I don't want to say snitching. Please erase that. Because again, I want to ask y'all, is it snitching? Right? Like, if you and your enemy are beefing and he shoots you in a club that you ain't even had no gun in, right? Allegedly, because we don't know exactly I don't know what happened. Are you supposed to not testify and say, that nigga shot me, my enemy shot me, and go to jail and be a real nigga while your fucking enemy is feed up in the free world, fucking all your bitches, spending cash, like, I don't know. So I thought snitching, and by the way, again, I'm not a street dude, so whatever y'all tell me, all the street niggas who will define this for me, whatever y'all tell me, I agree with y'all. Is snitching really just any cooperation with the police, right? Because remember when Cameron tried to get real extreme with it, like, yo, if a serial killer lived next door to him, he said he wouldn't tell nobody, and everybody looked at him like, dude, you taking this too far. There's no snitching shit. You're taking it too far, bro, right? Is it never cooperate with the police? Or I thought snitching was if me and 10 niggas go rob a bank and they catch me, if I say, oh, I'll tell on the other 10 if you don't give me 50 years but you give me 5 years, I thought that was snitching. But you and your enemy, I didn't know, like, you have a fucking loyalty to your enemy. So you were shooting at him in the club, but now you cannot point a finger at. I don't know. Street codes is so fucking dumb. I'm so happy I'm not in the streets. This is the dumbest shit ever. The nigga shooting at you trying to kill you. You shooting at him trying to kill you. That's all fair game. But let you go to court and say, he shot at me. You're fucking done. Again, salute to all the street niggas. Y'all got way more... Y'all some real niggas. Anyway. So this thing came out. They're debating if Troy Ave is fucking snitching. I think it's a tough position for him to be in, right? Because if the street code of snitching says that's snitching, could Troy Ave still be rapping about that life? So that is the interesting thing. I'm watching how everybody plays this, and I think this is where Cassanova comes in, right? Because I think Cassanova saw me repost it, but I repost everything. So Cassanova was upset that I reposted it, and I'm thinking, number one, I am not on your defense team. That's a fact. That's number one. Number two, I repost what rappers post. I'm not coming up with like, yo, this is a new Troy Ave he recorded for me. That nigga got it on his page too. My page is a hip hop aggregate. You feel me? We bring the hot shit in and let people get it in one place. So I'll show you the post that Cassanova put up. And granted, and by the way, I see all the angles to this. I just be falling back because I know like a lot of people's livelihoods are at stake. Cassanova and Taxstone, they were real cool. There's a lot of people who are very close to Taxstone. Of course, they're not gonna fuck with this behavior by Troy. Yeah, they're condemning it, right? Again, I just try to keep a level head in it to say I didn't know that if you have an enemy, I didn't know the street code that if you have an enemy, you could shoot at him, stab him, you could fucking put a bomb by his mama's crib, his mama's car, you could kill his cat, his dog, whatever. But make sure you don't tell the judge that he tried to kill you. I'm like, I don't know. Anyway, this is what Casanova put up. He says, watch out for a nigga that put out a song and say, I'm only loyal to my fam. Middle finger from a stand, it's either me or you, cause they fucking rats. Okay, I'm going back to being pussy. Can't argue with a nigga taking a stand. He then at Troy Ave and said, God is great and your paperwork is straight, Master Splinter. Suck my dick, rat. Pause. And your breath stink. I don't know. Again, they're clearly not friends. Y'all tell me, man. Either that or I'm going to go back to watching The Wire. Right? I get all my street shit from there. I'm playing. But, yeah. Do you owe your fucking enemies some type of allegiance? Y'all tell me, man. Let me read it. Anyway, he did post something else at me. So I don't know if I reposted, did I? But his whole thing was, yo, you bloggers don't get this is real life and whatever. And my whole thing to him was, nigga, we're posting what you posted. Like, you post, you just deleted it. But we're posting what you post. We're posting what Troy Ave post. Most of the stuff we're not even getting. Like, we're not, like, fucking digging shit up. There's investigative journalism, but most of the time we leave that for TMZ unless it's some, like, other shit. You get me? So, I don't know what the issue is with Cassanova, but, you know what I mean? Even if he had a issue with me, I'm going to forgive him. I understand one of his best friends is going through the legal situation right now. And if you feel his fate might be in Troy Ave's hand, you probably don't want any light given to Troy Ave where Troy Ave is basically saying, I'll testify on a nigga, right? But again, I just got to be honest with you, Mr. Cassanova. I'm not sitting here posting stuff to make sure, like, I'm not your defense attorney, okay? I'm a hip-hop blog, okay? Niggas be saying, me and Tekashi hella cool. He joke about this every time. He said, if I ever get knocked out, you're the first one that's going to post it. I said, what you want me to do? You feel me? I ain't gonna lie, me and him was in Times Square, we were walking around, and all of a sudden, like, it was like literally just me and him alone because we were at Complex then. And I was looking at him like, where the fuck is like every nigga that was in the Cuda video? Like, you rode with like a million gangbangers. Like, why are you out here by yourself? If you see some wrong person, like, it's on. Anyway, we're walking around and I guess we see like a bunch of like gang niggas or whatever. I don't know. Like, it's like a mating call, nigga. Like, they came up, they started doing all this fucking shit with him. I'm this, I'm that. I'm just sitting over here like, what the fuck are they talking about? I'm a law-abiding citizen. I'm really not into this bullshit. Anyway, I got my phone in hand because I said if a nigga swing on him, trust me, the footage is on deck. Okay, not gonna lie. Yeah. Sorry, bro. I'm sorry. You know that. I told him, I was like, yo, I ain't gonna lie. I think one of them niggas mentioned like some shit that I don't know if you were like, y'all are cool. I thought he was gonna swing on you. I was definitely gonna get the footage. Yeah. All right, but listen, to Casanova, I understand you're a little bit emotional because, of course, your homie's fighting for his life. To Troy Ave, I understand with you, too. You looking at it like I don't owe a op nothing And I ain't going to jail for no op. Do your thing. Okay? I'm going to just keep posting the rap news. What else did I miss? Somebody said it's not snitching, but he puts up the tough guy, real nigga image and living by the street code. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I think that was my take. I don't think Troy Ave is snitching. But again, when it comes to like telling who's snitching, who's not, don't listen to me. I'm not street. I'm just going by the rules that I heard was said. Yeah, it don't seem like he's snitching, but it do seem a little hypocritical when you hear him in interviews saying he's tough, he's this, he's that, he's this. I guess you would expect that the tough guys don't do that. But then it does get complicated too. Like, he's facing years. You know what I mean? So, what are you going to do? Are you going to cooperate or are you going to take the fucking years? I don't know. Somebody said, I'm finger pointing on the stand. Yeah. Fuck. I'll tell y'all a quick story. Nah, I won't even mention it. But I told somebody that. I was riding in the car with somebody. Which, by the way, it's I'm learning a lesson. I ain't never... First, I like driving solo. I don't even like niggas in my car. But I'm learning that, too. I ain't driving with none of these niggas. Anyway, I was in the car with somebody and, you know what I mean, whatever. And they told me, they were like, I keep it on me. So I'm like, what you mean? You know what I mean? Hella night. So I was like, so basically I was saying, it was like, yeah, you don't like, yeah, we got one in the car. I was like, nah, they told my legal shit. I mean, there ain't no legality to this shit. I mean, nothing's wrong with if you got some legal shit. So I'm looking around like, in the car I was just in, I'm like, I'm gonna just tell y'all off the rip. I told all of them, it was like 5 of them. I said, just keep it 100 with you. My hands come pointed. Don't, we get pulled over. Bruh, don't put me in that position. I'm the wrong one. When y'all about to do illegal shit, y'all be like, leave Akademiks at home. That's a fact. That's a fact. You leave Akademiks at the crib. When y'all about to do that dumb shit, leave Akademiks at the crib, bro. Nigga, I'd rather pay $1,000 a day for security than carry some illegal shit to put me in jail. I ain't gonna lie. Okay. Yo, y'all use this word snitch. Like, I would not snitch if I'm going by my definition of snitching. If I did a crime with someone and we got caught or I got caught, I wouldn't tell on the guy or whoever, the girl or the people, for me to get a lesser sentence. Now, to me, that's the only thing that snitching is. Now, if I'm in your fucking car and we're going to fucking In and Out and you didn't tell me that you have a fucking body in the trunk or you have a fucking like illegal gun with 10 bodies on it and we get caught, bro, they don't even gotta get me to the station. I'm gonna tell exactly what happened. I was literally cooling on YouTube, playing 2K. That nigga called me. Here's the text messages. No, that nigga right there. Yeah, the nigga with a scar on his face. Yep. His name is Malcolm Jamal Gladwell. Yeah, that's his name. Yep. I'll give you the social too. Yeah, they picked me up right here. You pull us over right here. I was sitting this place. Take the fingerprints. It's not mine. Low key, it's his. Yeah, I'm doing all that. All that. Of course. Nah, nigga. I stop with this dumb snitching shit. I'm telling you, I be telling people, leave me at home. Leave me at home. Bro, I told you I'm not built for jail. The fuck? What the hell? Bro, I'm not built for jail at all, bro. Not at all. Not at all. They don't got 2K in jail. Pornhub don't be popping in jail. Homegrownfreaks.net don't be popping in jail. You feel me? There's no Henny in jail. Well, there might be Henny in jail. Nah. Jail ain't for me. Jail ain't for me. Sorry. I'm opting out. Okay. Somebody said I'm a snitch ass nigga. If that's what you feel, based on what I just said, I don't care. I'm sorry, dog. Oh, there's no fitted caps in jail, bro. I mean, I ain't gonna be sitting between no niggas' legs while he fucking carve a non-existent hairline with a fucking bottle cap. Hell no, I'm straight, bro. I'm straight. And first of all, like, I'm a little bougie, bro. Like, I can't even take a shit with another nigga around, bro. I'd be like, I gotta hear complete silence. Like, nobody gotta be around. I can't be in a cell with a nigga just like taking a shit. That shit don't even work. The fuck? I'm not built for jail, man. I just gotta keep it 100 with y'all, man. At least y'all know. If y'all ever my friends, y'all gonna do something illegal, leave me at home, please. All right. Okay. So anyway, again, sympathy for all the families, lives lost. Banger lost his life. We have to keep that in perspective. I know people want nobody to go to jail, but for that family, somebody gotta get locked up. I gotta be honest with you. Somebody died, unless that was self-defense, where he was shot and killed. If he was murdered in cold blood, again, y'all want justice to be served? Like, that nigga's... I was watching his mom do his mom and his brother, they did some revolt thing, and they hurting, you know what I mean? Yo, believe me, I saw Chinks's baby mama and, like, his girlfriend at the time. Like, he had, like, 2 chicks when he died, unfortunately. Like, fortunately he died. But, like, they were so happy when his alleged murderers got like apprehended. You know what I mean? Like for the family and shit. Like we be just on some rap ignorant shit, but niggas want murder solved. You know what I mean? Like, you think niggas don't want pop murder solved? Like, big murder solved? Like, most of y'all want pop murder solved, but y'all don't like nobody snitching. Look at y'all. Anyway, what else did I miss? So I was just wrapping that up by saying, prayers to the family who lost someone. Prayers to the people who are going through the legal process. And I'm hoping that everybody's innocent and there's some other culprit out there we just haven't heard of. I just don't know what it is. Who else?